Hello everyone and welcome back to Digimon Story Lost Evolution. Load me back up in here. Hello. I think last time we were a little behind the level curve. Oh, that's right, I have to get back to the desert. That's right, I remember. A little behind the level curve because I think I'm supposed to be hitting Megas by now. We're close to hitting Megas, but not quite there. Part of it is that we haven't been doing quests. And by the way, you may recall, I said last time, oh, I need to get some of those quest Digimon that we have, like, conversions for ready to go and all that before next stream. Well, guess what? I didn't do that because I was very busy and I just didn't have time to sit down for like 20 plus minutes, however long it would have taken to just go back and forth on converting, getting the right Digimon, etc., etc. I've been very busy. We're almost done with the Anime Villainous tournament. We're wrapping it up. And I had a lot of had some IRL stuff I had to do. I had more Annabelle stuff I had to do because our tournament is wrapping up, but we're also getting close to our next expansion release. I've just been very, very, very busy. So we have these two quests to do. We need to get to Pixel Desert right now. Right, I remember. And then we're gonna try and convert some of these Digimon that we can to hopefully get their quests going. No place for a new skill. No! Stop it. What did I just say? Alright, let's go check it digivolving them and all real quick before we yell. Guess I see you're playing Digimon Lost Evolution, is that right? No. Your eyes are lying to you. You need to see a doctor. LaPetra, thank you for subbing Tier 1 for 20 months. Greatly appreciated. Thank you for the support. Thank you. Alright, let me see here. You need to become Falcomon, which is going to take another day to pass. You are my other team member. You go to Bergermon next. All right. Hello, everyone else who has shown up in chat. Welcome. Let's try and get back to Pixel Desert. To the Motherboard Continent. Oh, that's right. We didn't find the warp thing for Shadow Abyss either. It's been a bad time. What the heck? What Digiport is this? Where is that Digiport? What is going on? Okay, so do you think we'll finally get the Chessmon Digimon lines in Time Stranger? They haven't been in since the first story games. Well, first of all, you're wrong. The Chessmon, both of the Chessmon lines were in Dawn and Dusk, which is the second story game. Second of all, I don't know, it's possible. Maybe we will. I could see them adding the Chessmons. Dirt Salesman, thank you for the $1 super chat. That's so funny. I will use this $1 to buy dirt, I promise. I'm gonna give back to your community. My day is going pretty well. Very busy, but pretty well regardless. It's been busy thus far, and it's gonna be more. I have a lot of stuff I have to do tonight too. I'm just busy, man. It's been very, very busy for your boy. Why is Lilymon so fast? She hits like a wet paper towel. Yeah, nice 2 damage. You've really upped your damage numbers. No! Skullbalukimon, wake up! Skullbalukimon, you're lucky that I don't need you to get these kills. Nailed it. Ba-da-ba. Let me in. Hey, I like having a completely open Digivolution tree. I like being able to get the Sovereign Digimon and the Ancient Digimon. It's quite nice. Hornbuster! By the way, chat, for anyone who didn't see my tweet, I actually got into the Digimon Allesian beta. I saw that they were doing signups for it, and I was like, oh, you know, I was thinking about maybe giving Digimon Allesian a try when it comes out and getting into the card game. So I signed up for the beta expecting nothing, and then I got an email this morning that said, hey dog, you're in. To which I immediately felt like a fraud because I've never played the Digimon card game. But now's the best time to learn. Am I right, fellow gamers? So I think that beta starts in like 2 days or something. I'm gonna have to like crash course myself. I'm gonna be giving a lot of other beta testers who have actually played the card game free wins. No, the beta test hasn't started yet. The beta test starts on the 7th, I think. Get him, Skullbalukimon. So if anyone in chat knows any super meta OP decks for the because Digimon Allesian is just like a mobile version of the card game, isn't it? Isn't it an online version of the card game? Tell them to me now so that I can play the most meta thing of all time. Are you live on Twitch? I sure am. No, paralysis! Alright, breathe on their buffaloes. I can't talk today. Dead. Dead or alive. Anyone else notice the Mega Kabuterimon just chunks through his MP? Bam, 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 now, bam, now. I hope this takes me to the desert. Oh, thank goodness I made it. Alright. Now that we're where we're supposed to be, there's like no equivalent to this desert in DS or Dawn and Dusk, is there? Not that way. Get horn busted. Get him with your Shogun sword, Skullbalukimon. Incredible. I think Mega Kabuterimon Digivolves at like 40 and Magna Angemon might be 41. Where Garurumon has to get all the way up to 48, so he's gonna take a while. Point is, though, is that we're finally getting to, getting pretty close to Megas. Although Mega Kabuterimon has to degenerate and then go to Ancient Beetlemon after that. Magna Angemon should... Is he going straight to... I can't remember if Magna Angemon has to become Seraphimon and degenerate, then become Goldramon, or if he's going straight to Goldramon. I think he has to degenerate from Seraphimon. There's like a Tentamon or something around here we're supposed to talk to, I think. And therefore I am. And then he's gonna tell us what to do. Maybe, perchance. Behold, lightning. Silly Aquilamon. Never stood a chance. Bum, 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 bum. I wonder if they're gonna say how many people signed up for the Digimon Allesian closed beta. Because I think they said only 1,000 people got in, and when I saw that, I was like, bro, there's no way I'm getting in. Surely there are going to be enough people signing up for this that 1,000 is so few. Signed up, didn't get in? Oh, I'm sorry to hear it, man. I think you might still get in. I think they're sending out emails not all at once. Unless you got an email where they said you didn't get in, I don't know. But I saw people saying that they got an email saying they were in yesterday, and when I saw that, I was like, oh, I didn't make it. But then, the next morning, I got an email saying, hey, you're in. Haven't gotten an email, so I assume I didn't get in. It's possible that you didn't, but I'd keep checking your email at least. Tomorrow, they said tomorrow is when you can start downloading the game, and then, like, the servers or something are up on the 7th, I think, to actually, like, the test actually begins. So, you know, keep an eye out. Bam, 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 bam. Does Allesian have an actual release date yet? There's Tenthomon. I think I'm on the wrong side. Oh my goodness, it's the Greymons. And a tank. Listen, chat, even if some of you didn't get into the closed beta, you can live vicariously through me because I'll talk about it during my streams. About how I'm getting absolutely bodied because I don't know how to play the Digimon card game. Listen, I played a little bit of Yu-Gi-Oh! And I play Anime Villainous, which isn't like, you know, it's a card game, like board game hybrid thing, but point is I'm sure I'll become the greatest to ever do it in no time flat. I forgot Strike Dramon is just randomly around in this game. Is it one of those betas where you aren't allowed to tell anyone about how the game works? I don't know. I read the email that they sent me about, like, how to download it for the beta and when the beta was starting, and I didn't see anything about needing to be quiet about it or, like, not to say anything. So I'm like, you know, I'm pretty sure that I can say I'm in the beta because I saw a bunch of people tweeting that they made it into the beta. I don't know if you're allowed to, like, talk about the beta or, like, what's going on with it or anything. Honestly, I have no idea. But I mean, like, they didn't have me sign anything or anything for being part of the beta, so I imagine I can say whatever I want. When I signed up for it, I definitely don't remember seeing anything that said, like, hey, you're not allowed to talk about what happens in the beta or what you see in the beta. I definitely didn't sign anything that's, like, legally binding. I just filled out, like, a Google form of, like, and the Google form was basically just, like, hey, give us your email so we can contact you, and then a bunch of questions of, like, what other card games have you played? I wonder if I could, like, record it. I'm gonna wait and see if any of the other Digimon content creators who got in are posting their footage or recording any of it or anything, and if other people do, then maybe I will, but honestly, I'd probably just wait until the game came out either way. Just to be on the safe side. A golden apple, are you sure that's edible? It's probably covered in sand right now, no one would eat that. But I can clean it up with this golden brush I have here. Come back once you found a golden apple. Okay, so I gotta find the apple. Galeegs Half Pint, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciated. Thank you for the support. Why don't you like Season 5? Do we have to go over this again? How many Digimon playthroughs have I had to talk about why I don't like Data Squad? I didn't like the villain in Data Squad. I didn't like the characters in Data Squad. I hate Marcus. I hate the concept of Marcus just straight up punching the Digimon. I don't like the overarching story of Season 5. I basically don't like anything about Season 5. I find no redeeming qualities in it. And I just don't find it enjoyable. I also just really hate Marcus. I think Marcus is, like, the worst not just the worst protagonist, but one of the worst characters Digimon has ever done. Bit. What were your thoughts when Square Enix canceled the Kingdom Hearts Missing Link game? My thoughts were, thank goodness not another mobile game that I would have to read a Wikipedia article about doesn't exist. There's some redeeming qualities like Shine Greymon Rune Mode. I've said this before, the only redeeming quality I would say is the Digimon designs. Because burst modes are awesome. So are like Mach Galgamon, Raidmon, Shine Greymon. But we probably would have gotten those designs at some point even without Season 5, let's be real. But the Digimon designs are definitely the best part of Data Squad. But I hate the story and I hate the characters. So, you know, what are you gonna do? In most cases, the protagonist lets stuff happen. Meanwhile, Marcus isn't afraid to step and punch one. Okay, the idea that the other protagonist just let stuff happen is a gross misunderstanding of other Digimon seasons. Just because Tai and Davis and Takuto don't physically walk up and punch Digimon does not mean that they just stood there and did nothing. There's way more to their characters than that. Takuya literally becomes a Gunimon to fight, so he is the most hands-on doing stuff, even more than Marcus. The fact that Marcus, as just a regular dude, walks up to and punches Mega-level Digimon is stupid and dumb. The point of Marcus being dumb is the point. I want you to think very quickly about what you just said. They are stupid. Like, just because it's like, oh, hey, we wrote this bad on purpose, that doesn't suddenly mean that it's good. It's still bad. I still don't like it. I don't care if this is maybe the worst argument ever of, hey, I think this thing was dumb. Oh, well, it was supposed to be dumb. Okay. I don't like dumb things. But anyways, that's enough talking about Data Squad, because I hate talking about Data Squad, because I don't like it. Oh, one more thing I will say is also the fact that Marcus is the only one that does the punching is stupid. If you're gonna go in on that dumb concept, go all in on it. But the fact that only Marcus does it makes it even dumber. Also, I do think that Season 6 Cross Wars is better than Data Squad. Just to mention for the one person who in chat who said at least it's not Fusion, which I'm pretty sure is Cross Wars. Soul Vanisher. Nailed it. Oh, you found a golden apple, then let us begin. And done, thank you for bringing it to me. That's right, I won't stop you from eating it, but I suggest you repair some stomach medicine before you do. Stomach medicine. Power Blaster. Chaos says I don't like dumb things. Me, vanish into the ether. Well, you know. These things, they happen. I saw a Digiport a second ago, didn't I? Where was that? I need to figure out where that was. Tentamon of the desert, what is your wisdom? Speak to me, Tentamon! Tell me your secrets. Yeah, it's right there. How do I get right there? A top left path right there looks like the only way in. That's where I just got the apple from, isn't it, I think? Die. Terrafang! Do 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 do.